Hello, hello, Jetpack Magician here, and today I'm talking about the video game Volume by Bithell Studios. Anyway, Bithell came across my radar back when I played their video game Thomas Was Alone, and it really struck a chord with me, and especially as kind of a thought experiment on characterization of characters that were simply blocks, little cubes. And the game I'm talking about today, Volume, is similar in its kind of minimalistic approach to a genre. But instead of it being a platformer like Thomas Was Alone, it is a stealth game. This minimalistic approach is especially evident in the stylistic approach to the game. As you can see, it's filled with saturated colors, and the character models and world models are all very stylized and have low poly counts. Its very rectilinear style and bright colors evokes that old school kind of idea about virtual reality. And for that reason, I think it might appeal to people who are more hardcore kind of gamers as far as visual style. Next up, I wanted to talk a little bit about the story elements of the game. First off, you're introduced to the main protagonist character, who is interacting with the AI system itself. And the AI system acts very much as a character in his own right. But the story, or what they're telling you about, is happening outside of the VR simulation, about what's happening in the real world, and how that the main character's actions is affecting it. And that's about as far as I can go, being spoiler free. That, and I'm about an hour or two into the game. The mechanics for the game are very much trying to boil down the essence of what makes a stealth game. So you've got the big cones of vision for your guards that are looking for you, the little lines you can throw objects, and little echoey circles for sounds that the guards can hear. What I very much appreciate, though, is the continue kind of system for the game that lets the gameplay go uninterrupted, right? Because a lot of stealth games, you're playing, you get spotted by enemies, and then you've got no chance. You're fighting them for about, 10 minutes. Then they kill you. You gotta watch the game over scene. And then load the game again. Or you just pause and save scum right during the middle of the game. It's awful. Anyway, in Volume, it's got, checkpoints, just like you might in a platforming game. And if an enemy shoots you, you just snap back to your continue point. And I don't know, I thought it was nice, keeps the game flowing at a much better pace than a lot of other stealth games that I've played. Anyway, wrapping this up, I really liked Volume's aesthetics as far as, its kind of minimalistic approach. I think it does the trick, but I don't think it's anything that's going to attract people for that reason alone. I think it's similarly with the gameplay. It feels a lot like other stealth games in the genre. While it does do a handful of interesting things and streamlines play, I don't think people are going to be attracted purely from that angle either. And as far as the story goes, like I said, I haven't completely finished it. So the jury's still out on that one. I hope we have some sort of mind boggling ending for the game. I think that would be enjoyable. Though we have seen sort of flash forward at the beginning of the game of the protagonist being apprehended. So, we'll see. Anyway, everyone, that was Jetpack Magician. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this, you know what to do. Like and subscribe.